Freedom. I love that word. And it has stuck out to me for years and years because it's one of my core values, freedom. My other ones are forgiveness and faith. Freedom, though, for me, has been a driving force in everything that I've done. And it's what's allowed me to grow into who I am today and how I serve those of you that I get to serve. I want you to experience freedom in all areas of your life. And that's led me to leadership and leadership development because in order to have the freedom you desire, it requires self-leadership. The hardest person to lead is yourself. And so are you experiencing freedom? Are you experiencing freedom in all areas of your life, especially during this season, this time of year? It is a great time to sit down and reflect on what you've accomplished through the year, what you've been able to experience through the year, the relationships that have grown and deepened through the year, the necessary endings that have had to take place throughout the year that you can celebrate that moves you towards your vision of freedom, whatever that is. For me, freedom means freedom in my spiritual life and my faith journey, freedom in my relationships, freedom in my finances, freedom in my career and my vocation, freedom of to be generous and to give, freedom of my time. There's so many ways that freedom shows up for me. And again, it's core value. It drives everything that I do. If you've spent time with me, you can reflect on it and see that as I want to facilitate growth in you or in others, I want them to experience that same freedom. So during this season, I'm going to attach a little PDF download. It'll be on the email here somewhere where you can really evaluate the key areas of your life. It's called the Wheel of Life. And you can just rate yourself. And it's called the Wheel of Life because it's got these key areas of our life that we can evaluate. And if one of them's not doing well, the wheel's not going to roll well. So I'll put that on here just for you to evaluate. And if you desire to grow more in freedom and to take a journey with me, I'm going to put together a growth program this year that I've never done. And it's going to be based on my growth journey from back in 1996 to today, where I found myself lost and lonely, wondering if life was worth living, to now married with 5 children and living a life of my dreams as far as living out my passion and my core values. And if that's something you desire to do, I believe there's some foundational things that we can do together that I'm going to put together for the next year. So if you want to know more about that, sign up below. I'll continue to add value in my leadership and giving leadership tips like I've done through these emails in the past. I'm just going to launch this other program for people who want a little more and to be on that growth journey. So if that resonates with you, sign up and I'll give you more information about the program that we're going to start next year on the foundations of living a strong life so that you can experience freedom in all areas.